Hello, everybody. Or I guess in this case, howdy, partners. Hello, everybody. Or I guess in this case, howdy, partners. Okay. Relax. I'm not going to do the wild, wild west cowboy accent the whole time. That would hurt my throat eventually. Yeah, I felt like putting Red Dead Redemption 2 on the channel. Actually, I've just been thinking about doing Red Dead, but we're not bothering with this one. This is another profile. This is just my save that I have in chapter 2. Just because it's the where I feel happiest in the game. The game, but we'll get to that later. In case anybody's seeing this for the first time, you're in for a treat because this is honestly my favorite game of all time. And is the reason I wish we had more westerns. In fact, we were supposed to play something else in the cowboy genre tonight, but yeah, I hit a problem I wasn't prepared for. By 1899, the age of outlaws and gunslingers was at an end. America was becoming a land of laws. Even the West had mostly been tamed. Yeah, it got so bad the only place that's still technically wild is Alaska, apparently. A few games still roam, but they are slowly being hunted down and destroyed. Rockstar Games presents Red Dead Redemption 2.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
So I'm just going to go ahead and say that I'm probably not going to talk throughout most of these cutscenes. Because I think this is just an amazing story. But trust me, y'all are going to hear me yap a lot. Oh, hang on. I forgot to do something.
Bring him in here!
Okay, there.
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead.
Okay, there.
Arthur and
Fix
I,
that.
we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them.
And this?
Just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have.
Okay.
Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it gladly. But we're gonna ride out and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one.
Yeah,
By the
stupid
time
bots.
they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
Okay, there. None of that's done. Let's go find the rest of our crew.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon. Careful over this bridge here. Ride next to me, son. Don't want to lose you.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start.
They make it sound like, so what's up?
So, do you think it was a trap in Blackwater?
That many men? Oh, they knew we were coming. There was money on that boat, all right. Lots of it. I stashed what we took with all our money in town right before we fled. Hey, I think I see something up the path. Whoa. You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so.
I'm gonna make it clear, no spoilers in chat or YouTube comments for the VOD.
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them Calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always. Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
You run into anybody else? I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan. Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy. Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes. Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it. Where are all the others? Old mining camp, back up the hill. It ain't much. Shelter. So, this house, you speak to the people there already? No. Like Dutch told us, look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders, you know me. Right. How much further? Not far. What does that mean? Not far. Thanks.
I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, Arthur.
Let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Oh. Okay. Let's head down there.
Alright. Oh. For some reason, I thought we were walking, even though I've played this part a bunch. Yeah, this is not a blind playthrough, but I am going to try and see if I can 100% the game.
Let's hitch up here. Easy. Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Okay, honest question. Who would actually start a farm all the way up here in the mountains?
Sounds like quite the party.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left and stay low, both of them.
Oh, sure.
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur.
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
There's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
Should go now, buddy.
asking for much. Please. I am kind of desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it. Come here, partner. Over there! More of them! Into the bush!
I miss the. I love this game.
You sons of bitches! Look at this making a run for it! Arthur!
Where are you going, buddy? I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Okay, well, I meant nothing bad would happen to me.
I said I'd handle this.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here. Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Yeah, Dutch is right. I need the whiskey.
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the fried back.
Go ahead and heal up.
Place is dry, warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
What?
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Was someone sleeping up here? I always wondered that. We're not sneaking around, Arthur.
Keep searching while I pack these on the horses.
Poor bastard was married, too.
Grab anything you think we can use, then meet me out here.
Jake and Sadie wedding, September 7th, 1896. I think that's everything.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin.
Okay, I just love that little trails behind here.
Bastard shot my cousin! Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck!
What's going on?
Now, this guy just jumped me!
Oh, did he now?
Not very good in a fight, is he?
Bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. There's Colm O'Driscoll.
First off, it's column or something, not comb.
At an old mining camp southwest of here, near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else. Please. Please, spare me.
Fine.
Get the hell out of here. Go.
Where is my gun? Wrong button. Pick up my hat.
All right, boy.
All right, come on, Tennessee.
You let him go, huh? Saw the little bastard scurrying off.
Yeah. Figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. You need to hitch him. He's already skittish.
Oh, right here.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing? Oh, look what I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss. Now, it is going to be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now.
Well, there goes the house.
You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here.
Obviously.
You come with us.
Thanks, Micah.
Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
I'm just gonna make it clear I do not like Micah. Enter, pursued by a
He
memory.
ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
he ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed.
Just found something
Look for
funny.
me.
Thank you.
I'm having to really stop myself from talking about Red Dead 1.
Last I know,
Because I want to avoid spoilers. But I think,
For all we know, he kept riding
well, you know what?
north
Screw it.
and
Red Dead
never looked
1
back.
is how old? If you don't know what that game's about, that's on you.
Wouldn't be the first time.
So I guess I can talk about this. You do not need to play Red Dead 1 before Red Dead 2. Red Dead 2 is actually a prequel to that game, so everything that anything in that game hasn't happened yet.
hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
Here's some tracks leading to the river. Yeah!
And Despacio. A few hours ago, most.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
I really hope this doesn't hurt the horses when you do that.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but it could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets.
Damn, must have been an ambush. What they're referring to is known as the Blackwater incident.
Dutch killed a girl in a bad way.
Whoa.
But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Yeah, but they're referring to a thing called the Blackwater incident from Red Dead. Well, not even from Red Dead 1 because this is the prequel.
Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
You could not pay me to go up on a mountain in the middle of a snowstorm. I'll stay down at the bottom of the mountain, thank you. But
Watch yourself. It's not very wide here.
Come on.
this game still has amazing views.
Horses are struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. We can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that?
Well, that's
John
something.
was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us.
Why do I keep...
Come on! Up there! Giddy up!
The fact... That is still amazing to me that they went so far with a detail that you can see your tracks in the snow. I'm always going to love that.
He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead? Down this way.
So, anybody watching this, what you prefer? Pistols, revolvers, or shotguns?
Watch out here.
Wow, I did not realize how... You know, I've always known that...
You sure about this?
Yeah, he's sure.
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
And the other that we're high up here.
You're
Yeah.
telling me.
Drops down here.
I,
Watch yourself.
I know what I just said. You couldn't pay me to go on a mountain in a snowstorm, but I do like the idea of climbing mountains and stuff.
It's slippery. Be careful.
Oh, what was I saying? Oh, I
Watch your
forgot.
head here. Okay. Good now.
I was talking about what people...
Watch your step. This is real.
Stay close to the wall. Up here. Come on. Come on. That sounds closer now.
Screw it.
Come on. We're coming, John.
Dang, what was it I was wanting to talk about?
Damn, it's cold.
Let's keep moving then. Come on.
No, I wonder... I've just realized something.
Marston, you hear me?
What was it?
John, can you hear me?
John!
Over here. Out on the ledge. That's John. We're coming. Over here. He's down here. Hey!
All right. Hot down, Marston.
Introducing probably the most famous cowboy in all of video games.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither.
Freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
How did he make it all the way to up here?
Well, can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You alright?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out. Look up there.
Perfect. You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
And this is where the shotgun comes in.
Here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur. Good work, Arthur. Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
Any day now, Javier.
Let's go, boy.
Right, that's what I was wanting to talk about. How slow the intro of this game is. Because we're almost at 40 minutes right now, and this game is barely got even to the halfway point on the beginning.
Just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella. Got bit by a dog. Died an hour later.
Was it from the dog bite or someone shooting him?
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet.
Up there? More of them. Get the hell out of here! Get out! Shit, there's more on the right. We got more wolves on the left. Get out of here! Get out of here!
One down.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus.
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. We should ride in the water for a bit.
What kind of lucky?
Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Nah, we gotta come up with something a little bit better. Say, I don't know, you fought the O'Driscolls or something.
Get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank
You
you.
got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
I love Arthur.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that... That's civilization.
I know.
Why did he whisper
West
that
is
word?
where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Events and inner locations are noted in your journal as you explore. Hold the...
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
Yeah, we're not reading the journal here. That is too much for me to go over.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
What do you think, Arthur?
Well, I wasn't on that boat, so hard to say. But I trust your judgment, Dutch. Always have.
Thank you, son. We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now. For now.
Sometimes you gotta do things you don't like just to get ahead.
We're safe. Stay strong, Hosea. What about you, Arthur? You doubting me too?
Never.
Good. Because you know me, son. I'm just getting started. Once we get some money, well, they better send some good men after us, because they ain't never gonna find us. But we need money.
Of course, Dutch.
Drinking game. Take a shot every time Dutch says money.
For your strength. It means a lot to me.
Okay there, Dutch?
Thank you. Thank you for bringing John back. Finally, some relief.
He's beat up, but he'll be all right, I hope. How you feeling, Hosea? You've been coughing a lot.
That's the cold. Thank you for bringing John back.
Of course. Molly.
Morning, Arthur.
Okay. Get on my horse because I got two things I want to show real quick.
Easy.
So, yeah. This is that guy who died in that opening video, Davy. So this is his grave. And you can actually... I forget if you need to actually visit them all for 100% completion, but... But we can tell who was the preferred member of the gang for a second. I think it's right here. Oh, no, they don't let you... Okay. We're just going to pretend that did not happen. I will show that off later.
Morning, Arthur.
And let's get this mission out of the way.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
Damn.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
But Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
assorted, salted off. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
And there's one of the greatest characters in the game, Charles.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way.
Jesus, we're not even past an hour and we're still on the intro.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So,
I know how to shoot a bow. It takes a lot of skill and stuff. Even like keeping the bow drawn and getting the aim up is ugh. That is a workout.
The weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
been a wild few days, all right. I ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but you sure weren't good.
That's the thing. We never do find out what happened on the Blackwater incident. The timeline of that thing, as far as we can tell, is Dutch's gang robs boat. Get money. Lawmen show up. Everybody starts shooting. Dutch shoots innocent woman. All hell breaks loose.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, They won't move. Now, shh. Stay quiet.
Oh, it's like when people cook rice. If it's too wet, you screwed up. If it's also too dry, you also screwed up. Yes, I am referring to a certain comedian that I heard that from.
I see something.
Whoa!
Although, as I will say this, as a guy who likes to spend his time in the outdoors, wind can be your worst nightmare.
There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
How come they're not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna move the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
Following the trail.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Hard to see the flashing white light in white snow. Charles, it is not easier in the snow.
Wait, look. There they are. Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Aim for their head or neck. Nice. See if you can get another one.
Went that way. Get used to me doing a lot of hunting in this game because I kind of have to.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
I think these are scripted because I've never had a problem getting these guys.
Put it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Huh, I found a detail Red Dead Redemption 2 did not get right.
I'm gonna get the packs on my horse.
And there's the horse pooping details.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back.
Yeah.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here,
I mean, the storm is lighting up. It's nowhere near as bad as it was before.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too. But not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get
Keep
out
her
of here
alive.
and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscolls you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run in.
Actually, hang on a minute. Oh, wow. Nothing, it's just I realized something.
6 months.
Get used to this, like I'll be coming back for a lot in a bit. In chapter 2, after a certain mission in chapter 2.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Colm, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Yeah, that's it, boy.
Hey, calm down, horse.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll do much, but I'd rather not risk it.
Cut up here, off the trail.
And this is the most annoying thing in this game, your horse getting spooked.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Ah. Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes.
He's literally the, honestly, I saw a video and his title was right. Dutch is quite literally the perfect, is quite literally the greatest antagonist Rockstar has created.
We need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
You semi-spoiler related,
How's
but
that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now.
if you've played Red Dead 1, you know what happens, but if you've played through this game, the amount of foreshadowing they talk about, wow.
I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
hitch tie him over here.
Brought some food back, boys.
Hitch the horse.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
It does. And a decent target, too.
Well. Just drop it down. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
Kills your hair, though, apparently.
Mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor there.
This might be graphic for some of y'all, but... Okay, I've seen how some people skin animals.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan.
Because of those videos PETA showed me, but...
They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these, sell these, in pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a...
But I'm pretty sure it's a lot harder to get an animal skin off.
Looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
I could go for a stew right now. Was running not an option?
It's okay. It's okay. You're safe now. She'll be okay, Arthur.
I'm sure she will, Mary Beth. Hey, Karen.
I'm glad you boys made it back all right. We was worried.
Yeah, hopefully we could get out of this hellhole soon.
Keep on.
Pearson's cooking some venison, if you're hungry. Starving. Huh? Someone will bring you a plate.
It's been a nasty few days.
How you holding up?
I've been bitter, but I'm all right.
I know that feeling.
Got some food now, at least.
Same as always. All of you. Ain't that so, Mr. Morgan?
Of course.
Yeah. Thought there was something cool to show off in here.
That he hath no relation.
So, good. A question for anybody watching this down the line: could you live in this town? Honestly, I say yes because because I don't got to worry about bills, IRS, and apparently there's a bunch of animals that I can hunt for food, which means I don't even have to buy food.
I liked action. Couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. I fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now, you fools punching each other when Colm O'Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur.
Yeah.
Take this. And
Yeah,
this
it's
is
easy to
about
say
more
some
than
stuff about revenge until you're the one who
business.
wants it.
Long ago, they were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
The way he says that, there are O'Driscolls to worry about. Like you.
Right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this store they're planning.
You can just tell Dutch just wants his revenge.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them.
Sorry, OBS was messing up.
As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
How far did we go down? Oh, wow.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another. It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Hannibal, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I
Sounds
hope
happy
the
he did it
bastards
too.
will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
You know, I don't think... Can there actually be white horses in real life? I don't think I've ever seen one. I know I've seen a black horse in real life.
All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go. There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Too bad no one brought the sniper rifle.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
I didn't like him much either.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there.
Okay. Oh, just want to point out, who has binoculars that good? Because I need to buy a pair.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
Sure thing.
Good. Come on, let's go. Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
I can't blame Dutch. Someone took out the person I love most on this planet. I hunt them to the ends of the earth.
Oh, watch out. This bit's steep.
Damn, I forgot how beautiful this game can be.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Now through these trees, quick. Stay low. Come on, follow me.
Wonder if you could do a playthrough of this game using only the bow.
So, what are we doing? But I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Okay, I'll go first. O'Driscolls! You're dead, you sons of bitches!
Oh, I might have some fun with this. How many arrows do I have? 14? Sure about that?
Keep moving.
Still got some. Supposed to have it.
You're gonna die real quick.
I think that's all of them. Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
You recognize any of them, Dutch?
Of course not. Cole doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun, ride a horse, and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Cole doesn't even know half the names of these fools. Keep looking. We need everything we can get off these bastards. Heads up, boys. We got more coming in from the forest.
Okay, I've had my fun with the bow. Let's use this thing now.
Shit, there's a lot of them. What do you think, Arthur? We hold ground here or go at them?
I say we go at the bastards.
Come on, man. Everyone with me.
Oh, sweet. I got Deadeye.
There must be more of them in the...
And I just wasted it. Okay, let's try that again.
Come on, Taylor, let's go.
Surrounding here every turn. The cowards are running away. Good work, boys. Back to the camp. Get what we need. Clear out.
Take what I can. I'm half tempted to actually try playing through the whole game just using the bow. Maybe when I can buy arrows though. Right now I only have 13.
We're waiting on you, Arthur. Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators. Anything you can. Let's go.
Take that. You know, smoking's bad for your health, but hey. It was the Old West. Did the Old West actually know how bad cigarettes were for you?
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
I don't think the game developers like Bill Williamson all that much.
Think so, boss?
His model has always
Found
looked
this on one of 'em.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving.
But yeah, if you look at Bill's model compared to everybody else, it's like even Javier has a better model.
Boys, all of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles and Sean back riding with us, and I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again.
There's that creepy music again.
Dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground. Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back.
How did that dude only go this far?
Okay, you got it.
No, I don't need the gun out.
Yeah.
Stay back!
Dang, I forgot how easy it was to get close to this guy.
You're coming with me.
Please, you don't need to do this.
Just isn't your day, is it?
Come on, I'm nobody, mister.
You're somebody.
You got me mixed up with someone else.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
That's the spirit. Yeah, get the practice in. Ah.
You're hurting me.
I mean, I can throw you into the cold water. Or drop you off these mountains. There are wolves in here. Maybe I can get them to eat you. Who knows?
Please.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
I don't want to die, mister. I've only been running with them a couple of months. Oh, I think I'm gonna puke.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
Oh, poor Keelan. I'm making jokes right now, but he does have one of the saddest stories of all time.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Let's grab the O'Driscoll.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Yeah, let him stay with Bill and Micah.
You found a little shit, did you?
Yeah. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
So they didn't say if anything different a few days later.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
You see me now. What's left of me? What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
I don't know what John's problem here is.
Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
A really stupid sounding name.
Magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. All right, we're moving out. Follow me. Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies.
Who came up with these
Raise
names?
a spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars and deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep, Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Oh wow, have I really been sitting in this for 130 minutes? I'm at one and yeah, you can tell I haven't been not thinking much. 1 hour and 30 minutes.
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on.
Whoa there.
There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Whoa! Is Bill there?
Yeah,
You want to head down? See how he's getting on?
okay. Yeah.
This ought to be a good plan. I mean, seriously, when has Bill Williamson ever done anything wrong?
How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead. Set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Unspool. That is a weird word to me. Spool. It doesn't even sound like a real word. See, now it's making other words. You say other words wrong. Unspool. Spool. That doesn't sound like a real thing. And that's my phone going off again.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
About time. I have to say, I'm rather looking forward to it.
Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now. Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go. Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moral?
Who said it was fine?
My fault.
You're pathetic. You know that?
I can tell this is the Wild West. You talk to your boss like that nowadays, you're automatically fired.
Here we go. We go. Help! Hey, down here! Pull me up! I got you. Now stop yelling. Help! Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down. Where's Javier? He fell. The others will get him. You and me, big man. Come on, we need to stop this train.
And loot it while I can.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him? Yes, you go. Okay. Hey!
Not what I was trying to do, but it still did it. Still, he should have double checked it.
How you doing there? I'm okay. We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train. Going up. That's what we're doing, kid.
Ooh, every time. We're just gonna ignore the fact that I stopped this on a bridge.
Shit. More guards. Shit, more guards coming out of that train car. There better be some money at the end of this. All these bastards must be guarding something. They're going for the plastic car. Still okay? I think so. Good.
Oh.
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others? There's still more coming off the train. Hey, there's the other one. Good shit. Good shooting, kid. I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
That means absolutely nothing.
Okay. You asked for
the hell is wrong with Bill?
Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
Bill, what is up with your arms? Why are you carrying two rifles?
Don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Here we go.
Now light the fuse.
Oh, synchronize.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
I don't got one right now. Used to.
All right, come on. There's one here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search the train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, the kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's king. I'll give you that. Okay. let's
Take
see
the
if we can
alcohol,
get
because
this
I need that. A cigar. Collect as much of this random junk as you can. It's important later.
That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers. I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boaties ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live.
Some money.
Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
Working on it.
Come on. Let's hurry this along, boys.
These just seem to be contracts.
Think I got him.
Nice.
Thank God. Come on.
Make sure I got everything.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we could probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
Train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So, behave. Come on!
I thought we had a deal!
Well. Didn't mean to do that, but oh well. Just a bunch of random guys. Oh, hey, my hat. Pick up. Arthur, get our hat back.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
And there comes the music.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Bear in mind, this is not going to be how the rest of this goes. I'll be probably talking a lot more when I'm not stuck with cutscenes galore. And intro that lasts an hour and 50 minutes.
Get us out the stream. Hey, watch out for the rock. Gotta keep us moving, but calm. Ah, shit. Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less.
It reminds me of my grandfather. Which is a very good thing.
Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very rotten. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not.
It still sucks no matter what.
Some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't.
Being British?
That just talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to
Also,
simplify something more.
I love the fact that you can see the trails from the wagon on the road. That is still amazing to me.
Don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13.
I know
just
that
took off
feeling.
on my own.
That was about the age
You are
we
now
found
hot
young
as
Arthur
oh.
here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
They'll do for now. How low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but...
I keep getting distracted because I just want to watch the tracks.
Didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yep.
You required some herbs. These can be consumed to replenish your cores used in cooking or to craft items. Oh man, this game looks pretty. Ugh. I'm just gonna say right now, because I'm still gonna be in this camp. I want Red Dead Redemption 3, if we ever get one, to be about Charles, since he's just sitting in the back minding his business.
There you are, brother. Head in there. You follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Well, come on, Javier. Or Javier. I always forget how to pronounce this guy's name.
Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway. Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from a dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here, then we move again, head out around them.
Okay, how did Charles change out of his winter clothes that fast?
Buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Please don't.
Of course.
Please don't. No, don't go do business. Don't go do business, Strauss. Just stay in the camp and be useless, please.
Somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down.
Seriously, is no one gonna listen to me and stop Strauss?
Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There's a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I mean, Dutch's tent is right there.
Sure, everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Damn. Sleep, shave, change clothes, and store weapons in the weapon locker at your tent. Chapter 2, Horseshoe Overlook. Better known as Chapter You Always Keep a Save File On, just for a very specific reason. A couple of weeks later. I'm getting sleepy.
Got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Oh, we have a camera now? Okay. Well, I'm gonna go do something real quick because I always do this at the start of a chapter in this game. And now we are ending stream because that we did finish one chapter. So, Red Dead Redemption is going to be like a once a week deal. So, yeah, we're not going to do it tomorrow. Probably going to do more Metroid Prime 2 because I've been dragging my feet with Hunters and I do enjoy that game, so I want to fix it. We are going to be probably doing Dread's for someone down the line. Metroid Prime 2 tomorrow, or maybe Fortnite.